get them into the number 4 seed and lock it in going into today. The team that they beat is the team that they're playing tonight, so make sure you watch that game on the Twitch channel. It's still up. If you after this game see how they got to this, but we gotta talk about this one here. St. Louis, they come in with a 9-3 record, the top dog of the USFA, but they've had a little bit of a skid now. They lost their last 2 games, so one more loss will pretty much mean their season is over, and Tacoma will move to the championships to see if they could defend their title. So these are 2 big teams. They both won championships in their past. Only one team up to this point out of the 4 remaining has won a title, so you got to make sure that you stand by, follow the channel, make sure you subscribe as well, as long as subscribing to the YouTube channel that is going to be getting a facelift coming soon, so make sure you watch out for that. But let's go ahead and check into the set to see what the verdict looks like. I'm going to go ahead and flip to it in just a little bit. Do it like that, thank you sir. And just like the last one that these 2 teams have played, St. Louis is still the heavy favorites, and keep in mind that Tacoma did win by only 3 points, but their defense made some plays to make this a victory that pretty much set the tone for where we are right now. As you can see, 91% in favor of St. Louis. All of the developers are leaning towards St. Louis as well. I'm expecting another high scoring game on both sides. There's a lot of talent all over the field. You got your mom at the wide receiver spot for St. Louis. She's going to be trying to get her team back to the United Bowl before she retires. And then on the other side, you got on defense, you got Preston Dotson doing his thug thizzle. I believe he's 2nd in the league in sacks with over 20. He's been doing a great job, and I think he's going to make a great transition into the new game. So make sure you watch out for him as he moves towards New York City to play for the Mafia. Shout out to the homies in New York. But quarterback spot, you got Bobby Markham for Tacoma. He's been a little bit up and down. He's been a little bit of a middle of the pack quarterback. He does take a lot of chances, but he does have the receivers to get the job done with Tom Krieg, Moldy Cheese, Zane Henderson. They've been doing him well. And on the other side, you got Sean Bridges, top quarterback since he came into the league a season ago, and he's going to try to see if he can get quarterback of the year. On this side, it's going to be a fun ride to see these players do their thing. And I'm going to go stop talking. We already 8 minutes into the video. Let's go ahead and hit that play game button. We are here for the playoffs, everybody. Thanks again for everybody for showing some love and stopping by. Cannot do it without y'all. This is all for you guys. Thanks so much once again. But we got some games to talk about, including the second game we're going to talk about a little bit later between Charlotte and Huntington Beach. That is going to be a fun ride as well, so make sure you don't miss out for that. But we are here in St. Louis, Missouri for our first playoff game for the USFA. We're going to be going to the other side of the field. And I said the field, the other side of the, well, take that back. They're on the same side. We're going to stay on the West Coast here as we go to California. But Caleb Boston sends this one off. Let's go ahead and get into it. Welcome to playoff football for the USFA. And there goes your mom getting close to the 30. It's going to be 1st and 10 here. St. Louis hits the field for the first time. Sean Bridges over 30 touchdowns on the season. A little bit less than 7 interceptions, so definitely keeping the ball on this side. A few fumbles, but outside of that, he's definitely a perennial quarterback. Here goes Bridges for his first pass, and it's going to be your mom already into the mix. First down play already. Three wide out, 1 tight end set. Coming Bridges looking for a man. Got a crosser. Gonna get Clementine. He's had a great rookie season. He's gonna add on to it with his first playoff catch of his career. It's going to be a solid gain of around 25 or so. St. Louis already in field goal range. Tacoma looking to stop him so far. Nothing happening. Here goes Action Jackson, a stiff arm, and he's going to get around 5 or so. 2nd and medium coming. Bridges again, looking quick left side, and he's going to be stopped. not getting that first down there. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Tacoma with the chance to hold them to a field goal. We'll see if they can get the job done. They're going to move to a 5 wide here. They don't send the blitz. Quick to the left side, caught by Clementine, turns upfield, and a stiff arm at the end of it, moving the sticks there for St. Louis. A good play there. He's going to set up 1st and 10 at the 14. Another 5 wide set. Bridges looking again. The crossing is working. Your mom is going to get into the end zone barely, but all she needed to get was the ball right on the goal line, and she did just that. That's going to put the 4 points on the board there for the home team, and St. Louis is looking nice on this drive. Kick is up and kick is good, and now Tacoma will have a chance to make up for those points here on this drive here. Brent Scoma sends this one away, kicking against his former team. We didn't talk about that earlier, but Zane Henderson, the first touch of the day, is going to be a decent one close to the 20. And Tacoma's here on offense looking to get some points on the board. They already gave up 1 touchdown. They can't afford to let it snowball. So let's see what Markham, Robin, and the gang could do for Tacoma. He sits pretty in the pocket, looking deep, and he's going to find Moldy Cheese for his first catch of the playoffs, and that's going to get him right in St. Louis territory just like that. You love to see the big plays here right in the brightest lights, and I love this field here. Definitely one of my favorites in my personal opinion. But here comes Tacoma, motion man to the left. They're going to quick pitch, but he's going to avoid the sack, but not the second time around. It's going to be taken down by Williams in a 2nd and 18. I see a few people in the chat. What's up to you? How you doing? Hope all is well. Make sure you show some love to the channel, follow, and all of the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Quick pitch and cannot complete the pass there. Is going to be 3rd and 18 now. Bad spot here for Tacoma.
Black 21. Black 21.
Motion man here. Going to send Robin out in the wide receiver spot. They're going to send it deep, and he's got a wide open man, Moldy Cheese, and he's going to get into the end zone. Pending the extra point, we'll have ourselves a tie ball game tonight. Let's do this, everybody. All right. Not even 5 minutes into the game, both teams scoring a touchdown. You love to see it in the playoffs. It's going to be kick up and kick good, and I hear something in my ear. I think someone's with me. And I know he heard me. Is in the chat. What's going on, Caboose? Don't act like I'm. you know you heard me, man. Got me freaking out in here. It's like I'm hearing ghosts and stuff, but there are no ghosts in the USFA. What's going on, man?
Not much. Just got back home and ready to call a game or two.
Let's go ahead and do it. Me and you are going to be dueling a little bit later, but we got to talk about this game here. St. Louis and Tacoma, both of them coming out with a touchdown on their opening drives. Bridges looking for a man here, but not completing that one.
Yeah, and I don't know if I didn't talk about this game at all earlier, but internally, I'm cheering for St. Louis. I think they're the better team. And there's a tie up there that's going to leave a man wide open.
And there goes your dad getting chased down by the 20, and that's the last beat, but fumbles the football. There goes Bob McBob with the recovery, and that is why he is a bot player for a reason. Tough.
Yeah, that's tough. so close yet so far.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Just like that, offensive line letting Brian Ruddy through the middle. It's going to be 2nd 18 again.
Yes, sir. Did you get a... you did.
Blue 46 tonight.
Do what?
Never mind. I'm just going to put this in our elite college football.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind. You put it there, too.
Yes, I did. Hopefully we get some more crews. Hey, I'm trying, man. You know, it's something light. I was trying to send it deep, and there goes Orlando Hayes the second. Got him back at the 1 yard line, but Tacoma ain't scared. He gonna sling it deep. That boy Bobby Markham. Bobby Markham has been in the league since the beginning, and he's definitely a veteran here in the game. Tom Krieg going backwards there, trying to readjust himself. It's going to lose some yards, but it's still 2nd and 3.
Yeah, it's still a respectable gain on first down.
4 wide receiver set coming. Hand off to Robin. He's going to get the first, sheds off one. And I talked a little bit about it earlier. The last time these two teams played was legit last week, week 12. And Tacoma was able to come out with the 3-point victory. And they're looking to find that magic again, but they can't be doing that if they're going to allow Dexter Jackson and their entire defense into the backfield. That's a sack again for Williams.
Well, last sack didn't matter. Let's see if this time they can hold a bit stronger and not let Tacoma come back into this particular set of downs.
Markham looking. Gonna toss this left side. Krieg does make the play, but it's still going to be a country mile here for this 3rd down.
Yeah, not quite the play either there.
3rd and 17 here. 5 wide receiver set, and is going to pass it again. Toss in deep in single coverage and cannot complete the pass, and that will be the first punt of the day.
Yeah, and that looks like that was deflected away by who, I don't know who, but it was deflected.
I believe that was Jordan Bean on that side. There's going to be punt here. It's going to be inside the 20, close to the 10, so definitely a good job flipping the field. But it's going to be 1st and 10 here for St. Louis. They're looking to get that lead back. Everything went very well until an untimely fumble, but give him a sack as well down to the actually they're going to call that a safety, and that is a very questionable call. I believe he would have been stuck on the 1-yard line there.
I don't know,
but that is how the cookie crumbles. Preston Dotson with his first sack, and it gives his team some points. Zane Henderson getting a nice return too, and Tacoma has a 2-point lead. Now they'll see if they can actually get a touchdown on top of it. Turkey just came in. It just happened. You didn't see it? That's a shame. But here comes Markham. There goes Zane Henderson with the first down catch, moving the sticks. And welcome into the chat, sir. It's one of my favorite people, even though you still get annoying sometimes. But I still love you, man. It's all good. You come to support your boys. Not annoying in a bad way, though. You're cool with me, Turks.
Just casually throw some massive shade.
I mean, I still love him. I mean, he's like my son. 2nd and 14.
Sometimes you just want to kick him through the uprights for 3 points.
Knowing him, he's going to bounce off the uprights on the right side. There goes Krieg turning it up here. He's going to get some more yards, and he's going to fumble, but luckily for Tacoma, it goes out of bounds.
Yeah.
So both teams fumble, and looks like both of them went in favor of Tacoma. 1st and 10 at the 30. They are close to field goal range here. They're going to give it to Robin. He has a little room. He's going to get inside the 30 now. It's going to be 2nd and 8. And they called that a big run. You love to see it.
Wow. 2 yards, big run. What a run.
The GOAT, Quentin Robin. Handoff here again, but he's going to go backwards this time. And you might as well make that -3.
Also a net of -1.
Pretty much. 3rd and 11 here. They've seen their fair share of long passes, and he looked like he was trying to headbutt the football. This is not the World Cup, sir. This is the USFA semifinals. But they're going to try this long kick from Caleb Boston. Kick is going to be nowhere near close, and it's going to be a setup here for St. Louis to potentially take the lead. I think he had a little bit of the power, but it probably would have bounced off the uprights. There goes Action Jackson, and he's going to get to the 40. 2nd and 2 coming. Shaolin
just
Bear.
Wasn't accurate enough.
What's going on? Shaolin Bear, the GOAT. He is the last person that followed, and he's gonna, I don't know what that was, but Action Jackson's gonna try to make up for it, but Preston Dotson is gonna stop him in the backfield. I don't know what that is, but
that was okay.
Oh, that's the homie. That's the homie.
Oh, okay.
Do you believe in life after live? And yes, I will not do that ever again. Sorry.
Please don't.
I mean, I wouldn't try. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, we're gonna make it work. But that's gonna be the end of quarter number 1. Throw your 2s in your chat for your boy. Let's go ahead and get this rolling. I said throw a 2 in the chat.
I don't want to.
Well, I'm gonna do it. Since you want to be lazy. Caleb Montaigne with the return pass at 20.
Turds, no one speaks Spanish here.
Imagine not knowing what 2 is in Spanish. That's when you know you fail in life, when you don't know basic Spanish. There goes Robin taking that one for almost a first down. Actually, right out the first down mark. They're going to give it to him.
I know it in French.
Yeah, that is my alternate account. I have like 5 Twitch accounts, bro. Like I keep forgetting my Twitch name, and that is definitely a drop if I ever seen one.
That was the biggest drop I've ever seen.
You know it's a drop when Axis makes it look like it was a drop. 2nd and 10.
Oh yeah.
Like it looked like it was there and then it just fell to the ground. That's tough. And Markham, quick sack once again, not by Jackson, but it will be by Richard Long, of course. We're going to stick to these names again.
I cannot wait to hear you. Oh no, Anita's out. Never mind.
Yep, Anita is down for the count. But
that was unfortunate.
And Mike Hawk is not here either, so I guess Richard Long is all I got now.
Yeah. Call him by his nickname. Come on.
What, Dick Long?
Yeah, there you go.
That's tough. It's 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes in the second quarter here. St. Louis with the ball back right at midfield. And here we are, 1st and 10. They got the jumbo set ready for Tacoma. They're going to motion the man out. See how they work this one. They're going to pinch to the left side. A lot of blocks up front. Action Jackson says, I don't care about your tackle attempt. I'm just going to get some more yards. And it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, Tacoma needs to find a way to line up Dotson against Jackson more.
And they're going to blitz him this time around. Doesn't get home, but Action Jackson's going to get the completion. It's going to be 1st and 10, and St. Louis is in field goal range now. There goes Bridges again, looking left side, and there's going to be a quick tackle there by who I believe is Mikey Jackson. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Shout out to Samurai Jack or Mikey Jackson. It's going to be left side here. Clementine's going to make the catch, and Preston Dotson's going to try to drag him, but it's not going to be enough. Another first down. Bridges again, 5 wide, looking, crossing pattern works once again for your mom, and another first down here. St. Louis offense is ticking right now.
For sure, now deep in the red zone. Let's see if they can punch it in.
Going 4 wide, 1 tight end set. Quick blitz, and it's going to get home. It's going to be a takedown by Caitlin Montaigne right off the edge. Didn't see that coming, but it's going to be 2nd and goal.
The old cornerback blitz.
You love to see it. You got to mix it up sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bridges was not prepared for that play. Bridges once again sending everyone to the end zone, and he's going to get sacked again. This time it's going to be by Solomon. I forgot his first name, but that's a defensive lineman there. It's going to be 3rd and goal. They started at the 7, and they go all the way to the 23. Bridges looking, another blitz, and then some single coverage, but the Tacoma defense stands tall, and it looks like St. Louis is going to take a 3.
Assuming they don't miss.
Brent Scoma is one of the better kickers, and it looks like he is going to make it count all the way down the middle for 40. But Tacoma shouldn't fret. They're only down 1 point up to this point. St. Louis's record is 9-3, and they are currently on a 2-game losing streak. So one more loss will send them packing towards the new era of USFA football here. So it's going to be disappointing if the #1 seed was to fall down, but keep in mind Tacoma did win the championship last season. There goes Tom Krieg getting that catch. Is going to be 2nd and 3. Tacoma is 6-6.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah, they finished 6-6. This is the first time in a while where the 4th seed wasn't a losing record. That's a real good year this season. Overall, there was a lot of competition and all the way to the end. Venom's like, wish MHU had that good of a kicker. Yeah, them be the breaks sometimes, my friend. Sending a few people deep, and that should have been a touchdown.
Oh, that's a drop. That was a drop.
That's unfortunate. Tacoma gonna make a 2nd and 10. 5 wide receiver set. Markham loves those positions, sending everyone deep, and Markham's gonna take off the run, and he's not gonna get around that defensive player just stalking. 3rd and 7.
Yeah, the cover spy kind of just ruined him there.
Black 39. Black 39. Ready. Go.
Markham looking, tossing deep in single coverage and cannot complete it to Tom Krieg. Is going to be 4th and 7, and St. Louis stands tall again.
Tonight.
10-9 is your score. 2nd quarter winding down, and it's going to send this one inside the 20 again. St. Louis has to move the ball down the field.
Watch him get another safety.
That would be ridiculous.
Hilarious. I would love it.
16. Red 16. Ready. Go.
Hand off to Jackson, and he's going to fall forward. He's going to make it 1st and 10.
Green 33. Hike.
Bridges once again in the pocket. Going to send this one to the right side, and Clementine's on the crossing route now, and that's going to be another 1st down. And much to the dismay of the league owner, St. Louis keeps the drive alive.
No. The league owner has Tacoma's 1st-round draft pick and wants them to lose.
But I think I should have said dismay of the Tacoma defense there. Maybe that's what I should have said. But, it
that
is
might
what
have been better.
It is what it is. No, like, I'm on Mountain Dew right now. I'm chilling. 12 for 14 on the day. 1 touchdown so far for Bridges. Looking nice up to this point. Only a couple incompletions. And he's trying to give the people something good to go home to. But hey, Preston Dotson doesn't really care about the fans here in St. Louis. He's just going to tell them to move backwards.
Red 31. Go.
Bridges, and is going to find his man. Your mom going to get it past the 30, and it's going to be a 1st down. I called your mom a man, but she is that man if she keeps playing like that. That's pretty crazy here. St. Louis back in field goal range, looking for him, man, but they're going to hand it off to Jackson and just shut it off number 5 like he was a fly on the shoulder or something. Brush your shoulders off. Shout out to the homie Fat Joe. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Wait, that's... Sure, I'm always messed up, yo. That's not even Fat Joe. That's Jay-Z. I'm tripping tonight, bro. It's going to be Action Jackson, another 1st down, and that's going to move him inside the 15 now. You know I'm tripping tonight. If I can't even remember the good songs and who actually rapped them. This is going to be a ridiculous day, but we still got one more game after this so you can hear all my craziness. Why not? Bridges looking. End zone and in some coverage. Tacoma says no. Yes, Turtz is the general manager for the St. Louis Archers. 5 wide receiver set, another blitz, and there's going to be a fumble forced by Preston Dotson this time around, and he's just making his presence felt all over.
It's unfortunate that Tacoma could not capitalize on that and get away.
2-minute warning here. Bridges looking for a man. He's going to take off the run this time around, and that's not going to be good enough. Blaze Henderson with the stop, and it's going to be 4th and 18, another field goal attempt. Not at the current moment. But if more people are coming from the ECFL, it's definitely in the future. But yes, we will have 2 expansion teams, as my homie Caboose said. Shout out to the homie. 13-9 is your score.
I'm right here, man. I'm right here.
You're somewhere. I don't know where you are.
No, I'm in the clouds.
What you smoking?
Nothing. I can't.
Oh yeah. True. Me either. A 3 wide receiver set coming for Tacoma, looking for a man. They're going to test this right side, and that pass was let out of bounds. Nothing happening. You got to slide in his DMs. 4 wide receiver set, 8 for 16 on the day for Markham. Looking for a man, going to toss it in single coverage. Moldy Cheese says, I don't care about the coverage. They're going to move the chains.
That's good. See if they can get the lead back here really quick before half.
They have a minute and 3 timeouts to work with, so they definitely have the chance to do it.
They're not going to use their timeouts. This is Axis we're talking about. They don't use timeouts at half.
Fair enough. But Tacoma's here. And the quick blitz is going to get home. There goes Dexter Jackson. I already knew the speed was coming. He missed a couple times, but hey, 2nd and 20. He said, you're more active than Beast, and your ass ain't even a job holder. W. That's tough.
Damn.
Something tells me that comment is going to bite him in the you-know-what. Right side here, and Robin's going to make that catch, and it's going to be 3rd and 10 again.
What? That was inbounds.
It was.
Oh.
Yeah, you remember they lost yards. Remember?
Yeah, I just didn't realize they lost that many yards.
They're going to hand off to Robin, and that was not the play I was thinking they were going to do. But hey, looks like Tacoma is content with the 4-point deficit here.
I guess, unless they what? Oh, okay.
I'm not sure about that. Not the greatest of clock management there, but hey, it is what it is. 13-9 is your score.
Yeah.
Here goes John Bridges here. He's pretty much flawless up to a few incompletions and a lot of sacks. 152 yards, 1 touchdown. Bobby Markham 10 for 18, 199, 1 TD. No interceptions by either quarterback up to this point. And checking into these stats really fast, what are you seeing from these 2 teams so far?
I am seeing a very tight, close game, but I think St. Louis has more offensive firepower than Tacoma. Defensively, though, is where St. Louis might be starting to have some issues. They're just giving up too many hits on the quarterback.
You see right there, just off of this screen alone, that's 6 sacks and 3 by one man, Preston Dotson, who's leading the way, and a forced fumble. So he's definitely putting out a performance to try to lift this team to the United Bowl. But they still have one more half to contend with. The total plays are even. Yard-wise, Tacoma has the lead, 195 to 164. And you see right there, 6-5. So both quarterbacks have been hitting the turf pretty consistently. So let's go ahead.
I will be right back. I'm going to go grab some food.
He's going to get some food. He's probably going to get some chicken wings. He's going to give me a few more. And we're going to have a good old party. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do things here in the USFA. That's why you got to sign up to the ECFL, and then you'll make your way here to the big league. Shout out to the ECFL again, the Elite College Football League, doing their thug thizzle. Tacoma has the ball. It would have been crazy if they was able to score in the first half right before it ended, but here we are. Robin getting close to the 20 on that play. Is going to be 2nd down and 8. Well, Preston was on that team. I remember that. It's going to be Markham looking, tossing it for Henderson. He's going to get the catch past the 30, moving the sticks. There goes Tacoma. Markham looking left side is wide open for Robin. He's going to get around 8 on the play, make it 9. 2nd and 1 coming. So, so far looking at this game, who in the chat thinks that Tacoma is going to come out victorious? Right side here, there goes Orlando Hayes with the catch. Is going to be 1st and 10. Seeing Shaolin Bear said they can't run the ball, but the pass game is lifting them up, so it's not like they're not moving. Markham looking. He's got a wide open crosser. There goes Moldy Cheese with the speed, and he's going to fumble, and he's going to lose it. There goes Dexter Jackson with the recovery, and it looks like St. Louis got that look back from earlier in the game. That's just crazy. Three fumbles, and it looks like St. Louis got that fumble to be in their favor. That's pretty crazy. 2nd and 3 coming. Tacoma looking to get the stop. Had a chance to get some points, but lost it. And those are the opportunities you don't want to miss in the playoffs. Bridges looking. Going to send this one right side, and then some coverage, and that's a drop. 3rd and 3 coming. Tacoma with a chance to get off the field. Third and 3, motion man out. There's a little bit of a tie up, and the right side is wide open, and your mom is just going to take the easy catch for the 1st. That ball security, man, you know, is a very underrated skill in the game of football. Making sure that you have both arms around the football to make sure that you don't lose it. There goes Bridges taking off to run, and there goes that man taking him down immediately. That's a sack by Jones. Look like he passed the line of scrimmage. I don't know why that's a sack, but hey, 2nd and 11 here. Honestly, you could make the argument it was a gain of 1, but they said it was a loss of 1. Almost picked off, and I thought that was going to be it right there, but it's going to be 3rd and 11. We're just looking. The left side is open, and your mom's going to make the catch in coverage right on time. St. Louis moving the sticks. $15 for 20. They're going to pitch it. Action Jackson getting chased down by a couple players, and he's going to get around 8. Make that 9 on the play. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, people, but St. Louis is on the move here, getting in field goal range. 4 wide receiver set coming. Bridges gonna stand back, look left side, and that should have been picked off as well. St. Louis has too many chances here. Second and 10 coming. And a blitz again. It doesn't get home all the way. That time Bridges is going to take off the run, and instead of the sack, he's going to get a gain of 4. Tacoma with another chance to hold them with a field goal within touchdown range. 3rd and 6 here. Can they get the stop is the question. They send the blitz in double coverage, and Shepard's going to come down with it, and that's going to be a touchdown. Archers, what a play there. And it's going to be a 10-point game pending the extra point. Make it 11. Kick is up, and it is going to be good from Tacoma. Tacoma looking to try to get back in this ball game. Up to this point, their offense has not been great, and they need to get some more points soon if they want to make this a game. But they do have a lot of time left, and we've seen Tacoma go down to St. Louis and end up coming up with the victory. So this game is nowhere near over. 1st and 10 here for Tacoma. In the going to be the reverse play. Robin is going to fumble again. There goes Gum Arabic. He's going to take it to the 10, and this is spiraling bad here for Tacoma. That looked like his knee was down there, but the referee says that he lost it before it. St. Louis looking to punch it in once again. Bridges looking. The right side is open for Dan Green, making that catch or a gain of around 4. It's only a 11-point game up to this point. But a 5 wide receiver set, they send a blitz. Off the back foot, had to throw that one away, and it's 3rd down. And in theory, a field goal will make it a 14-point game. So if Tacoma was to hold them, all they need is 2 scores, and they can tie the ball game up. But the defense being put in a very dangerous spot, looking end zone and deflected, and Tacoma does get the stop that they needed. 4th and 6 from the right hash here. Brent Skoma's coming out, and he's going to try to make it a 14-point ball game here. Kick is up from Skoma. It's going to be all day, and St. Louis does make it a 2-touchdown score. 23-9, past halfway mark of the 3rd quarter, and we still have a 4th quarter to play. So this game ain't dead by any means necessary, but Tacoma definitely needs to keep their hands on the football, and that has definitely messed them up. A lot of points off of turnovers that they're giving to St. Louis has shifted the edge their way, but Tacoma has time to rectify their mistakes. It's going to be a 4 wide receiver set here, and Markham's looking for a man, a wide open moldy cheese, and that is how you get the job done. One hitter quitter. Tacoma in the end zone, touchdown. And that is how you do it in the playoffs. This game is nowhere near that. I've been trying to tell y'all to stop waiting. Oh Lord, that's a missed extra point there. That ain't going to help their cause, but the touchdown did help give them back into this game. It's going to be an 8-point game now. Caleb Boston sending this one away. Your mom is going to take this one past the 30. Is going to be 1st and 10. 6 minutes left in the 3rd. 5 wide receiver set coming. And they're going to blitz again. It's going to get home this time. Number 4 on the day for Preston Dotson. You can't leave that open. And he's just going to take advantage every single time. If you leave him, it's going to be 2nd and 22. I think Preston wanted to get that strip, but Bridges holds on. He's going to send some people deep. We got a comeback route. Your mom's going to shed off one a second, and he's going to get the 1st down. What a play. Wow. That is what your mom could do for you, and they're going to move the chains like that. That's just bad tackling. 8 for 143 on the day for your mom. That's just ridiculous. And she's been doing that all season long. Definitely a top 2 wide receiver, but they're going backwards that time. Blaze Henderson with the stop. Gonna lose 2 on that one. What's whose name? Gonna be left side in double coverage and almost picked off there. It's gonna be 3rd and 12 now. Tacoma with the chance to get off of the field, give their offense a chance to get back in this football game. And coming after that last play there where they on offense where they was able to go down easily, you gotta imagine Tacoma sees a little bit of fire here and some coverage and incomplete, and Tacoma will get the stop. It's going to be 4th and 12. Sending this one away. I think it's a possibility to be downed at the 1, and it might be. Yes, it is right on the inch-yard line. That's crazy. Tacoma has to go the length of the field. And now St. Louis has the chance to get that safety back. It's going to be a handoff, and they're going to get that safety back. A 10-point ball game just like that. Turts called it in the chat before it happened. It's going to be a solid job on defense along with the punt coverage. That's just ridiculous. 2 safeties in this game, 1 by each team. And we're back to a 2-possession ball game here in favor of St. Louis after the safety punt, taking this one to around the 40-yard line, and St. Louis is back on the field. Motion man close to the line of scrimmage here. Bridges sitting in the pocket. No blitz this time. Comeback route, and Shepard is going to make the play. He got the touchdown, but it looks like they marked him just a tad short of the first. They're going to make it 2nd and inches. I would have gave him that one. But I think it was the broken tackle that kind of forced them backwards. But it's going to be right side here. He's just going to run through the same defender twice. How did he do that? That should be impossible. 1st and 10. What was that? Only Action Jackson can do those type of plays. And off again to Jackson. A lot of room. He's going to take that one for a solid gain. A gain of 6. Another blitz, doesn't get home, but he's going to find Clementine. Pass to 25 is going to be 1st and 10 coming. (22 for 32 on the day for Bridges. Looking real nice, I must say. Trying to get his team to the United Bowl. End zone wide open, your dad. He's not going to fumble that one away. It's going to be another touchdown for the Archers. And that's going to be a 16-point game here at the current moment. An extra point will make it a 3-possession game, and they are going to do just that. What a game here from the St. Louis offense. They definitely needed it after going down 2 games right at the end of the season. They lost to Charlotte in the middle of the season, around week 7, week 8, I forgot which week, but coming to week 11 and week 12, they lost to Huntington Beach for the first game on week 11, and then week 12 they lost to Tacoma. So looks like St. Louis feeling some type of way about that one. This time it is in St. Louis. The first one was in Tacoma, so maybe that crowd gave them a little extra juice. 5 wide receiver set coming. Markham looking off the back foot. It's going to be caught by Krieg, and he's going to get the first down, and it's going to be the final 52 seconds here in the 3rd quarter. Five wide receivers set, sending a blitz, doesn't get home. Nice blocking there for Dwayne Cremona. There's going to be a gain of 7 on that one. That should take it to the end of the 3rd quarter. Shout out to the homies in the chat once again doing their thing. We're going to keep this moving. You already know how we do. But Tacoma does have 15 minutes. If they can put the offense rolling, get some quick scores, get some quick stops, the game still isn't dead by any means. It's going to be Markham finding his way with the quarterback keeper, and it's going to be 1st and 10. His first carry of the day successful. Give it to Robin. Hitting the backfield, and he's going to get hit right at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Welcome back.
Thank you.
No problem. 4 wide receiver set. Markham under some pressure, sheds off one, but not the second. A holding penalty as well on top of it. It's going all bad here. 2nd and 20. Hurts left. That'll be funny if Tacoma just came back on him while he left. That would be hilarious.
That'd be hilarious.
It's going to be Markham looking. The left side is open for Cremona. Enough for the first down and a little bit more to the 20 and out of bounds. There goes Tacoma on offense.
So, anyways, you were saying about that comeback?
I mean, I said it was possible. I didn't say they were going to do it.
I mean, that was a pretty...
Hey, Krieg's going to get the touchdown. He said,
good,
shut up.
Pretty good start to that.
Tom Krieg said, shut up. This team ain't dead. I mean, I'm not rooting for either one of these teams. I mean, I'm being right down the middle.
Yeah, next game is when the bias is going to come out.
Yep, this is where you get to see us fight on stream. You'll love to see it. 12.5 minutes left in the fourth. Tacoma still down by 11 points here. They still need to get into the end zone twice if they want to get the victory. St. Louis is going to start from the 35. Let's see what they could do on offense.
They actually only need to get in once with a 2-point conversion.
Oh, yeah, you can do that too, yes. But, you know, Axis, are they really going to do that?
Maybe. I've seen it happen once or twice.
Rare. It might do
Keyword, once or twice.
Yeah, very rare. By wide receiver said, how many games have we ran? That should have been a sack, but it wasn't. And Bridges taking off, and they just leave him alone. He's running free to the 30, and he's going to get hit out of bounds. That is just unfortunate there for Tacoma. Unfortunate for Tacoma, they do not have an active kicker. They actually have a bot kicker. So Bridges looking here, looking left, right side, and almost picked off by Montaigne.
Deflected. Nice deflection.
Yeah, that's what happened. Turks sniped them, sniped their kicker. And it's going to be handing off to Jackson. Got a little room, falls forward. I think he's a little shy. It's going to be 3rd and 1 here. A field goal will make it a 14-point game again. But St. Louis has been pretty steady keeping the score around this side. And Action Jackson says he wants more time to come off the clock, moving the chains. On the pitch this right side for Action Jackson, shedding that one off, and it's going to be a gain of around 1 or so. And Quentin Fields is going to hit the field for the first time. Action Jackson taking a break. 15 for 92 on the day on the ground. Going to send this one end zone in single coverage, and that was almost picked off as well. Tacoma's had a lot of opportunities where they could have got the interception. Holy crap, who's that? Kobe from the Froby. I haven't seen him in a minute.
Kobe from the Froby.
And end zone.
He updated his quarterback.
4th and 9 here. And it looks like Tacoma does get that stop they needed. Cannot afford to give a touchdown. No.
Watch him miss it.
Nope, he's going to be all day from there. Tacoma has not missed a kick today. And it's going to be a 14-point ball game. Tacoma once again with the chance. If they hit one of those one-hitter quarter touchdown, you never know what can happen. This is what Axis football does for you. You never know until the scores are 0. You might see some screwed up stuff every now and then. Don't get me wrong. But they do produce some pretty good games. Kobe from the Froby said he's going to win the ring. Going to pass this one to Robin, and he's not going too much further there. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
What a play.
Wait, Kobe Froby's, what team is Kobe Froby on?
Arizona.
He's also in Arizona?
Yeah, his quarterback.
No, the cornerback.
Charlotte.
Yes, yeah, he's in Charlotte. That's what he was. So he's in the playoffs.
Yeah, you best be cheering for me there, Kobe.
Yeah, you're right, Kobe. Charlotte and Arizona. Hand off here to Robin. He's going to get one of his better gains of the game. And it's going to be 1st and 10, closing in on midfield. But I don't know if they can afford to be draining all this time.
No, they cannot. They need to be moving downfield a lot faster.
And they're going to answer the bell. They're going 5 wide this time around. Look for a little isolation plays here. The left side is open for Krieg, but another short pass. I think they're going to need to start moving the ball further down the field. Hello, Kobe.
Yeah.
And they're going jumbo set again. And the clock keeps ticking. It's going to be Robin. It's going to be another gain of around 4. 3rd and 6 coming. Oh, yeah, I've been doing well. Been grinding my crazy ass off with this Madden, but you know, it is what it is. We're gonna keep plugging away until we make the best product for y'all. And single coverage, Zane Henderson comes down with it, and that's gonna get him inside the 30.
That was the play they needed.
Now they need a couple more and getting that end zone. The field goal won't do them justice. From here on out, they need touchdowns. Hand off to Robin, stuffed in the backfield, and that's a lot of good pressure. That was good pressure by that defensive line, pretty much cutting off the entryway to him to go out around the spot. But hey, 2nd and 13, and definitely right. They blew that play up like a bomb. 3 wide receiver set. Gonna send it. The left side's wide open for Moldy Cheese, and that is just a touchdown all day.
Blown coverage.
Hey,
I've never seen it.
Moldy Cheese doing his thug thizzle again. I believe that's the 2nd touchdown of the game, and that will make it a 1-possession ball game. But missed extra point again, number 2 for Caleb Boston. And imagine if
this is.
And if he made those 2 extra points, they would actually be down by 6. And is 6? It's 5. No.
6. You're right. 6.
Yeah. So that would have been definitely helpful for them to actually get a touchdown to get a quick victory, but that is not the case here. They got to go for it. That 2-point conversion when they get the touchdown. But it's going to be 5 wide coming. Bridges looking, and it's going to avoid a sack again from Dotson, but hey, he's not going to get away for the 2nd defensive player. Solomon cleans it up. 2nd and 15. I thought that was Dotson again for a second. I was like, that's a goated play. But 2nd and 15 here. Going to move Evan Hunt out a little bit. Bridges going to send everyone deep. Tossing, he's got a man wide open. That's your mom, and that is going to be a heart snatcher. And St. Louis is going to score 40 points in this ball game.
Well, most everyone in the league is going to be happy when your mom retires.
Most definitely. But it's going to be a setup here. Tacoma, they're down back 2 possessions once again. A very unfortunate turn of events here. Down 15 now. With the final 3 minutes and 18 seconds left, they're going to need something very drastic if they want a victory, but I don't see it happening unless they score within the next 2 plays and a touchdown. Pitching the right side, he's got a lot of room, but he cannot shake the defender. Like he tried a little stutter step move, but couldn't quite execute it right. 2nd and 4.
Yep.
Markham looking, sending some people deep. Gonna find Henderson, sheds 1, getting to midfield, and that should take us close to the 2-minute warning or so. Definitely need to pick it up.
I think they get 1 more play.
No, they will not.
Nope, never mind. They should have just snapped that right then and there.
Hey, they was able to win with that same kicker last week, so I mean, sometimes it's just part of the game. Not everything goes your way. But he did. But in actuality, the kicker did not come in the clutch when they needed to in most of those cases. But that is part of the game. Just like I said, they got a man wide open though. There's Moldy Cheese for number 3, and they're gonna make it an 8-point game once again if they can make the extra point. But actually going to go for it now. Okay, I see you, Tacoma. Do your thing, big homies. They're going to hand it off, and it's going to be an easy score. And Tacoma is...
You're frozen on stream.
I'm frozen
I'm going to pause this. Yep. Oh, never mind. There it goes. Maybe.
It's working for me.
I put it on pause. It's frozen for me.
Okay.
Is everyone else working?
And a deep, and it's going to be deflected there. Not sure what that's about. But it's working for me.
don't know. Maybe it's me. I don't know.
Tonight.
And off here to Jackson. He's going to fall forward. Bridges looking left side. It's going to be caught. And that is not going to be good for Tacoma. They can't afford to give up one more touchdown here if they want to win. 8 for 69 on the day. Bridges looking for the knockout punch. Going to find it. And that is going to more than likely be ball game.
Unless Tacoma can come up with a crucial turnover right now.
Tacoma only has one timeout. They're going to pass out of it. And they're going to find the crosser again. Your mom, they beat him with the same play almost 3 times in a row. Add on a face mask, and that should seal the deal there. St. Louis going back to the United Bowl.
Tonight.
Solid game overall, though. Tacoma did give that last-ditch effort to get back into the game, but it's not to be for Tacoma. We will have a new champion going into season number 6 as Tacoma falls in this one 42-35. A solid game to start.
Yeah, definitely a fun, entertaining one. But I think this was probably the expected outcome.
Most definitely. I kind of had St. Louis winning this one as well. I didn't think Tacoma had enough on the table to beat them 2 times in a row. But despite that, they definitely did put up a solid fight. Just a lot of mistakes, and they definitely had a lot of chances to flip the ball in their position. A lot of dropped interceptions, a fumble they could have recovered. But overall, can't be complaining about both of these quarterbacks. Stayed through amazingly all the way through. You look at these stats, I don't even got to look at them. That's just beautiful. Dexter Jackson, we'll see how many tackles he has along with how many tackles Dotson has. Both of these players doing their thing, the top linebackers in the league. But we got to say goodbye to Mr. Dotson, and there's only going to be one left going into the playoffs. We'll see if he goes into the mix in the next game. But so far, how are you liking both of these teams? What does St. Louis have to do in order to get the victory in the championship between either of these two teams coming up?
It kind of depends on who they play, but I think either way, it's going to end up testing their secondary a lot more. Both teams coming up, Charlotte and Huntington Beach, both like to pass. Rebecca Montaigne, the league's greatest quarterback of all time so far, and then Hank Falco, the league's up-and-coming, I think, current best quarterback this season. So, one of those... it's going to be a quarterback duel, and I'm thinking we're going to see a lot of touchdowns.
It's going to be a fun ride for sure. Can't wait to see how this one goes down. After I get through these statistics, we're going to get straight into it. A couple of minutes for me to tag the crew once again for the second game, and then we're going to be up and running. And you can see me and Caboose yell at each other for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
So make sure you stand by for that. It's going to be a fun ride. Charlotte and Huntington Beach coming your way pretty soon. I'm going to go ahead and get through these. You see right there, Dexter Jackson, just ridiculous. Another 18 tackles on the day. Something like, nothing too crazy. Nothing like we haven't seen before. They have a low sack count. That's a little surprising. But outside of that, just ridiculous for him. He definitely was the leading charge for this St. Louis defense. And going through the rest of them here. Got the turns here. And there goes the kicker. We see right there, 4 is all the way through. Brent Scoma doing his thing. And yeah, we could go ahead and flip to game number 2 in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and flip to it on the Twitch. There you go. See what we rolling with. Charlotte at Huntington Beach. Admin versus admin. You honestly couldn't do it any better. It's going to be a fun ride. I'm going to go ahead and set up for it right now. And then get it ready to go. And what uniform you want today, boss?
Let's see. We're away. Give me those yellow pants.
With yellow pants?
You know I want them yellow pants. You know I'm a sucker for those yellow pants.
I don't think I made them.
You don't have my yellow pants?
Not on
What
Access.
kind of garbage is this?
I don't have it on Access.